Personal security isn't about living scared. It's about living sovereign. It's about moving through the world with awareness, intuition, and confidence. The kind that dissolves danger long before it ever reaches you. Today, I'm sharing how women can strengthen their personal security every single day. And I'm going to weave in a few personal stories that taught me these lessons firsthand. Situational awareness, the art of noticing. Situational awareness is the foundation of personal security. It's not paranoia, it's presence. Awareness is your first line of protection. It's subtle, it's quiet, it's powerful. My story, the lawnmower wheel and the redirect. One day, my lawnmower wheel broke right off. I did a little research and saw that Home Depot carried the replacement. So I got in my car with the intention of going there. But when I got close, something told me to go to Lowe's instead. I listened. I drove to Lowe's. They had the wheel. I bought it, went home, replaced it, and finished mowing. Uneventful, easy. But I thank God anyway because something redirected me, and to this day, my mind doesn't know why. That's situational awareness mixed with intuition. Sometimes it's not about danger, it's about alignment. Movement and positioning. How you move changes everything. Movement and positioning is about placing your body in ways that reduce vulnerability. Walk facing traffic. Keep a few feet of space between you and strangers. Don't let anyone walk directly behind you for long. These are tiny habits that create huge protection. Intuition as a warning. The body knows before the mind does. Intuition as an early warning is your built-in alarm system. Your intuition is never random. It's data. It's guidance. And sometimes it's protection. My story, the bicycle man and the slow car. When I lived in Florida, I used to walk a half-mile loop in the evenings. One day I heard something behind me. A man on a bicycle. I hoped he'd turn off somewhere, but he stayed behind me. I abruptly turned around and said, "Hi." He said hi back and then caught up to walk beside me. Thankfully, the bicycle was between us. He asked me personal questions and I answered very vaguely. He kept talking, I kept walking. In fact, I walked past my apartment 3 times. By the 4th loop, the sun was setting, I was tired, and I was getting annoyed. And something in me said enough. I turned firmly and said, "You go that way, I'm going this way." I waited until he was a block away and then took a side street. But I still felt like he wasn't done, so I found a big bush and I hid in it. A couple minutes later, a car full of men came down the road very slow. They passed me, they didn't see me, turned onto the main road and took a right and left. I ran to my friend's house. We had tea and I calmed down. And when I finally went home, no bicycle and no car. That's intuition. That's awareness. That's sovereignty. Boundary language. The power of a firm voice. Boundary language is simple, neutral, and non-negotiable. Women are conditioned to be polite, but politeness is not a security strategy. Some examples are, "That's close enough," "I don't need help," "I'm leaving now." Vehicle and parking lot safety. Transitional spaces require extra awareness. Vehicle and parking lot safety is crucial because parking lots are unpredictable. My story, the angry man in the empty lot. Imagine a quiet night in an empty parking lot. You're the only car there. And then, I used to work nights, so I'd run errands at night too. One evening I went to a 24-hour shopping center. The parking lot was almost empty. I parked, opened my door. After I stepped out of my car, a truck pulled up close. This guy was yelling at me, not nice ways. He started yelling for having my door open, calling me names. I looked at him, I looked at the empty parking lot, and I looked back at him, and I said, "There are plenty of parking spots." He took off in his truck. He got angry. I stayed calm. I got back in my car and waited a few minutes and made sure the area was clear. And then when I realized it was all safe, I went inside to get my groceries. Calm is a security tool. Awareness is a security tool. Positioning is a security tool. Home security micro habits, small habits, big protection. Some home security micro habits are lock your doors immediately, keep your curtains closed at night, use motion lights, don't post your location in real time. Digital security, protect your online presence. Digital security, your digital footprint is part of your physical safety. Embodied confidence. Move like you belong everywhere. Embodied confidence is your posture as a deterrent, your pace as a message, your presence as protection. Simple physical skills. You don't need martial arts, just leverage. Some simple self-defense moves are the palm strike, knee to groin, elbow to ribs, firm verbal commands. In closing, sovereignty over fear. Security isn't about fear, it's about sovereignty. It's about trusting your intuition, honoring your awareness, and moving through the world with confidence. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to set boundaries. You are allowed to listen to your intuition, even when your mind doesn't understand why. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Let's get back to love. God is good. Love and light to all. Stay thankful. Until next time, walk gently and shine brightly.